What's up, guys? Everyone back from the video today. After a very long wait for videos, I am bringing you guys a Clash Royale update list of what's going to be updated in 2 days on the 24th. Is today Monday? Yeah, today's Monday. So on Wednesday the 24th, these new nerfs and buffs will be implemented. Now I'm going to go down the list, and there's actually a lot of nerfs on this update. Royale Giant is losing hit speed, so basically it's taking longer for its hit speed, going to 1.7 from 1.5. The Zap is losing half of its normal stun duration, going from 1 second to half a second, which is huge. The Princess is losing area damage radius, so it won't be able to, won't have as much of a range. As you know, the arrows that she fires won't be as spread out as they are now. The Ice Wizard is losing 5% of its hit points. The Miner is gaining deploy time from 0.7 seconds to a full second, and he's also losing 6% of its hit points. The Baby Dragon is actually getting a hit speed buff from 1.8 to 1.6 seconds. The Dark Prince is getting a 7.5 damage increase, which is pretty good. We might be seeing the Prince Dark Prince combo again. The Bowler is losing 1 elixir in terms of cost, but to balance this out, its hit points are being decreased by 7%, and then it has having a 10% damage nerf. The Lumberjack is getting an increase in speed, so it's going to be able to go very fast now, so they're just regular fast. Its hit speed is getting increased to 0.7 seconds from 1.1 seconds, and its damage is being decreased by 22% to balance all this out. Now, I think that's pretty fair in terms of for the Lumberjack. The Log actually is losing cast time by 66%, and then its travel speed is increased by 20%. Which is pretty big. I heard there was also talk of the Log being able to push back all enemies, but that doesn't say that on here. The Golem's hit and death damage increased by 5%, which is pretty crazy. And its hit points are also increased by 1%, which is already, even though it's like super tiny, it's still going to be a buff for something that's already OP. And then the Golemite was getting a hit and death damage increased by 8%, and its hit points are being increased by 3.2%. P.E.K.K.A. is actually getting a buff as well, getting a 5% damage increase. The Tombstone is speeding up its spawn speed from 2.9 to 2.5 seconds. Archers are getting a damage buff, 2%, and then the Prince is also getting a 2% damage buff. So that's it for the update. Now, what I think this is trying to accomplish is to balance out how the higher decks have been balance out the cards that higher decks have been using, so they're not as OP. So there's more diversity between the decks that people are playing. So not just playing one deck, like they're not just playing like the Royal Giant, Sparky something deck, whatever. And I mean, I'm only Arena 5, so if you can see there, yeah, only Arena 5. But I'll probably be making more updates soon. But anyway, I think that's what Figure is trying to do. I think it's going to be interesting to see what decks are going to come out of this, the top decks. But let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like the video if you did. Subscribe for more Clash Royale and other gaming and Yu-Gi-Oh videos. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter to get regular updates on the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.